Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Richard S. Long. This is put my teeth in, tip number 89. Now, this is long overdue on the tips because it's back to the technical things, but would you please give us an understanding of the different shots? Please, Richard.
Sure, not a problem. Actors do generally learn over obviously being on set. Part of the set etiquette thing that is important. What is being set up in terms of the technical size of the lens and what's being seen and what isn't. That naturally comes over having that experience of being on set. But let's give you a rundown. Okay, if I set a shot that basically has you, say, walking along a street.
Yes.
Okay. That could be in a very wide angle, and a wide angle might have you covered off in, like I say, a crane shot. If the crane is in the air and it's going to have the entire street, and the reason I would shoot that shot would be primarily to have a scene setter. So it's a cornered area and you're coming to it. So I've got a very big shot that shows the whole location. The other way I would also shoot that would be in a long shot, and a long shot is where I use a telephoto lens on the camera and I'm basically just pulling you out of the background. So in other words, it isolates you from head to toe usually, and you're walking towards my camera setup, and that is a long shot. So
like Mrs. Brown.
Similar.
Yeah.
When we get inside the dairy, let's say, we'll work 3 different shots. We'll work a medium wide, which will basically give us like a 2 shot of maybe yourself and the counter, and obviously your Indian dairy owner.
Yes.
That's establishing, so that's an establishing shot. As soon as he asks you and he says to you, hello madam, can I help you? Pardon me, he is ultimately going to go from that 2 shot, that medium loose 2 shot, to a single. Now the single starts here.
Yes.
It starts, at a waist. It starts at a mid. It goes to, which is obviously a mid shot.
Usually that is
that's an MCU. That's an MCU. So that's a medium close up.
Right.
So, and then the next shot on from that would be a close up, which is basically what we used to call the tie, from the tie knot up.
Ah,
okay,
that's interesting.
Yeah, so on a blouse, obviously it would be, the collar of the blouse for a woman.
Yep.
And then the last shot would be an ECU, which would be more dramatic, which would be within the face, the actual structure of the face.
Gosh.
And the other day I went and saw First Man, and a lot of that film is shot in an ECU.
ECU, I didn't even know what an ECU was.
Well, extreme close-up.
Extreme close-up, of course. So when you get a script, it often has, say, if it's a film script, it often has the shots written in the script.
No, not at all.
Oh,
the script, a script will only really cover off, the shooting script will cover off the dialogue, and really that has a margin both sides.
Yeah, I must have seen it in maybe some commercial scripts that I've
Well, it depends
on
the actual script layout, but pretty much my type of scripts end up with the script down the centre, and I've got a margin. So if I'm looking at Shane comes in the door, so that's in a loose mid. So I go, okay, Shane arrives. That's in the action description at the head in parts of the actual dialogue. So Shane arrives, and I go in a loose mid, and then I cut to the kitchen where Sally turns at the kitchen. So she might be in just a loose MCU, you see, because she has dialogue. And then when I come back to Shane, who's now put his briefcase down on the couch, I've cut back to him in an MCU.
Yes.
So these are the kind of setups that...
It's very interesting because as a film director, because this was something which I observed myself shooting scenes, I don't do, okay, because I'm come from the angle of being an actor, but as a film director, you tend to think as in of a storyboard. You think in all those different shots.
You do.
And you think in how big and wide the shots are.
Yeah, you do. You're always looking for the drama in the way that the dialogue is written too. You're looking at how you can convey and add drama to the shots that you're picking. So
you might cut to a close-up of a mouse or something in an extreme close-up.
Yeah, be good luck getting that. But yes, you would try, if you have an effect shot, you're really important to get that to work, and you'll be shooting, obviously, in the margin I will always write down all of the shots I think I want to make the scene
And do you
work.
tell the actor you're now in a close-up, you're now in an extreme close-up?
Yes.
So they can make the difference and adjust the performance?
Yes, because
accordingly.
ultimately, if I'm on a mid shot, then their kind of performance needs to be slightly more. They have more space to move in.
Yes.
But if I'm actually in an extreme close up, I don't have a great deal of frame size for them to move. So ultimately, you have to keep conveying to your actors exactly what sort of shot they're in.
Yeah,
And
because that helps them. And that I noticed with the training I've done with you with the level 4 scenes, showreel scenes, is that you do communicate that quite a lot, which is really good.
Well, you need. I mean, that's part of the training. That's part of understanding.
And often, on set as an actor, I've noticed other actors saying, "What shot am I on?" So, am I in a close-up here? And obviously, if they're in a close-up, then they will pull back their performance accordingly.
Yeah, that's right. You need
Thank you, Richard. That's been very informative. I'm actually learning a few things here as well. It's fantastic to have you. We haven't finished with you yet.
Oh.
Okay, looking forward to seeing you in the next tip. Thank you.